Hi everyone and Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2024 and I have decided that I want to try and revive my YouTube channel, and as such I'm doing a video. Huzzah. I don't remember when the last time that I uploaded anything to YouTube was, but I know it has been a while. Recap, I think it was just before the pandemic or during the pandemic. And then I got a job that just kept me too busy, but now I have time again, which is both good and bad, I guess, but I do have time. Anyway, I wanted to start off this fresh beginning, excuse my closet in the background, with sharing my goals for 2024. I want to focus more on my business, the stuff which you can see behind me, but I also want to take it easy since last year now I got hit by stress, and that's not nice. So I was sick for like 7 weeks. So I want to keep that, keep my goals manageable. I will be job hunting as I have to do, but I want to find something that can like cohabitate with my business, with the art classes that I teach, all that kind of stuff. And I want to do freelance work. That means book covers, illustrations, whatever I can get. And in that is the first of my goals. I want to get at least 3 freelance assignments per quarter. So that means once a month, basically. But as long as I have just reached 3 in the 1 quarter, I will be satisfied. Like, it doesn't have to be 1 a month. It can be one month to the next one, or maybe all together, we don't know. But that means I do need to get to work in hiring out, so I need to participate, not in hiring, I need to start contacting people, participating in portfolio day, establishing my social media again, which has been pretty dead for a year. I would also like to beat how much I sold at conventions in 2023. Which means I will have to attend more conventions, or at least the minimum amount that I did attend, but at least at the conventions that I go to, I has to amount to more than what I earned last year. So I'm gonna be making like art style vlogs too, now that I have a phone that works for filming better. My old phone was kind of dying. I've been teaching the last 5 years, since 2018. I have been teaching at youth schools. I have been teaching at evening schools where I've been teaching art classes. So it has been general, like, experiment with different art and creativity. It has been manga specifically also. I have also been at they call højskole in Danish. It's like a boarding school for adults or people who are finished with high school and whatnot. But either way, with one of the evening schools here in town, I do have a manga class that gets put up every half a year, and that the past couple of years, like the past year or so, I wasn't able to get it up and running. So I do want to, as a goal this year, get it running both here from February and also after the summer break, get it started. Aside from that, I do right now have a manga class with the youth club of Aarhus that I want to keep going, and I am talking with them also to get a digital drawing class started, at least one. Maybe I want to have 2, so one for beginners and one for intermediates, but that's in the works at least. But I want to have enough people who sign up for it because it could be fun. Other than that, I have neglected my Patreon horribly since I started working where I worked now. So I want to get that back up and running. I have a backlog of stuff I need to make. To the people supporting me there, thank you very much. They get walkthroughs of how I make covers for books. And since right now I'm no longer employed at a publisher, I will not be making book covers for at least them until I get freelance work from other places. So once I run out of covers that I have covered the progress of, I will be making mock-up covers, like try myself, to also keep going, like keep practicing with the graphic aspect of it, and maybe also make some illustrated ones. We'll see. And then I want to post once a month here on YouTube. I don't know if this will be my first and only video this month, but I do want to like do the Artist Alley prep and vlogs. I want to show my current studio setup here in the apartment. And I don't know, maybe day in my life-ish, that kind of stuff too. That also depends on what you guys want to see. But this, first and foremost, this is just to talk about my goals for this year. Okay, so to sum it up, at least 3 freelance assignments per quarter, beat collected convention sales for last year, get my manga class up and running, start a digital drawing class, post once a month on Patreon, and post once a month on YouTube. Speaking of conventions, my schedule will be currently that I'm going to be at J-PopCon in Copenhagen in February. I'm going to be at Sci-Fi Con in Randers in April. And I am hoping I get to go to Dokumi in Germany in June and to the Fantasy Festival in September in Esbjerg. So I will have one non-Danish convention this year if all goes well. But I've also kept my schedule relatively open in case I want to have a break, in case the job the part-time job I get will be the weekends too, and if I want to attend some small craft markets. Another goal that I actually did not write down, but that I do want to do, is that I want to reopen my Etsy shop too. I have a shop on my website, but I want to start having the Etsy shop to something where people can passively find me, hopefully, and then transfer them over to the shop. I don't know, but I also need to update my shop. I have a fair amount of product that haven't gone on there, and I need to get that up and going, because I really I have a lot of stickers, I have a lot of prints and stuff, and I want to create more stuff, but before I can do that, I need to sell some of what I got already. But I think that was it for my business goals. Personal goals I do have, I want to go on a run at least 10 times this year, keeping it simple, maybe do a race. And I want to prioritize visiting my family, because again, it's something I was not very good at working where I did before. What are your goals for the new year? Tell me in the comments. If anybody's still here watching these videos, I will keep, I was thinking of this as a revamp, as a restart of my channel, but I also want to keep whatever I have on the channel, because it's fun to me to look back on, and I like watching the Japan vlogs once in a while, but also it's fun to see where I've been art-wise, where I am now. So, guess I'll start filming for the next one, and then I'll see you guys around. Bye!